My beautiful people, hey, no be small thing oh. Still on Afiba, Celine, Andrew and Mr. Ben Andrew Paddy. Omo no be small thing guys. As I dey tell una right about now, the UK government police don dey involved inside this matter. And like this, so they say this next week like this, if Mr. Ben no come out come talk wetin im know for inside this matter, say because so many people dey believe say Mr. Ben know too much for inside this Mr. Andrew, Celine and Afiba matter. Say make Mr. Ben come out to come talk wetin im know. And like this, so petition don dey go on oh. Petition don dey go on say if dem find out, because dem don assign some team wey dey investigate this matter, say if dem come find out say Mr. Ben Andrew friend know or is an accomplice for inside this matter, say in kirikiri na im dey go direct. And una know talk say na UK there im dey. And like this, Nigeria government with Ghana government and the UK, everybody eye dey for inside this case. They don dey totori am. Petition, as I dey tell una like this, dey go on. Make una come gather guys, make we hear from our daddy wey dey give us the latest update. So guys, make una do well to share this video and make una drop una comment wetin una think for inside this matter via the comment section. Make we interact over there, and make una do well to subscribe to this channel. Click on the notification bell so that they go notify una anytime we drop tori like this. Guys, make we gather, make we hear from our daddy live and direct as it dey hot.
They have some local policemen, okay? Some local policemen within Andrew's house. And let me say this again, for in case you are not aware, Big Head Andrew's house is only 10 minutes from the local police station in his community. Okay? So, Big Head Andrew was almost living inside the police station. The house of Big Head Andrew, the crime scene. This thing I'm telling you facts, because I know he's going to react. And when he's reacting, you'll be asking him. He will be confirming it. Because this is why I like cameraman. Cameraman, once you get him, he will hardly lie. So he's going to confirm it. Big Head Andrew's house is only 10 minutes from the local police station. So if police won't drink water, if they are thirsty and they don't have water in their station, Big Head house is not far from the station. Are you hearing what I'm telling you now? Although the first police friend Big Head made was while he was in Port Harcourt, because as far back as over 5 years or thereabout, he has already made friends with those policemen in Port Harcourt. Take note. So when he was renting his new house, he knew the job he was going to do. And he knew from his experience dealing with police in PH that it would be better for him to stay close to the police station, because according to Nigerian law, if anything happens in a community, it is your local police that will be the first to respond. Even if police, they are coming from another place, they must report to your local police station. It's your local police station that will now give them go ahead to your house. So, therefore, Big Head Andrew tried first to capture his local police station. All right? He was able to do that because he already had friends especially a particular female police officer whom I asked for that officer's contact, and all he responded in the transcript that I posted was that policewoman, open quote, that policewoman was in Port Harcourt. Then I don't think he's involved in this one. When we are seeing testimonies of that policewoman crying, text message begging that she wants to come and see Big Head. Okay? Because Big Head normally gets supplies of those things to initiate or bring women into some habits and that they are not used to. Okay? So when he needs anything, the person that does the importation is cameraman. Okay? And another thing you should take to bank today, please take this and take this to bank. Big Head Andrew, as simple as his bets, he doesn't like Nigerian products. Okay? Remember that cameraman gave us facts that Big Head Andrew, even though he was needed or wanted by the UK police, had lived a life of luxury before he had issues in the UK that made him flee to Nigeria. So, Big Head cameraman was the person that delivers things to him. So, I know there are some things, but I'm establishing facts. I'm trying to build the facts so that you understand where I'm going to. So each time they need something like any liquid item, you know, those who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Liquid item, toys, those things that they use to play their useless game. Cameraman is the one that buys them and send to Big Head. Sometimes, if you have to do major delivery, Big Head would ask him to just fly down. Another fact that we found out was Big Head was already planning a trip. That is why it's paining him to Nigeria before this thing happened. Okay? So, he supplies all those items to him. When he brings those items, there's another item that was mentioned as exhibit. That item, when they take the chain person join bed, you know that item? They have that item. Okay? So, without your knowledge, they will do as if they are playing. The Big Head will chain you. He chain his victim to the bed. So the victim cannot, you understand what I'm trying to say? The victim cannot move. If you watch the videos that Big Head sent to cameraman, you will see that those ladies there have been overpowered. Okay? They have been overpowered. You can see that Afiba was the only person that was trying to have a little breath, because he would chain them to the iron of his whatever. So, and when they try to struggle, do everything, they are exhausted. If you watch that camera, that scene, you will see and notice that the curtains were open. Okay? Tell me, any woman that is here, any human being that is here, please tell me, who sleeps so deep that a curtain will be open with light rays from outside shining on them and they won't wake up? Who sleeps that kind of sleep? Tell me, who sleeps that kind of sleep? He opened the curtain, which indicated that scene was seen not at night, but daylight. Okay? But they could not move because at that point, Big Head have already held them hostage. They have exhausted their power and was convinced that at this point, there is nothing these two can do anymore. Are you hearing me? So he used his criminal mindset to deal with those girls. Another fact that have been established, Big Head was a gas engineer back in the UK. I want to tell you this for free. You can do criminal investigation on that one yourself. Gas engineers are specialists on how to take your breath. Okay? So he knew how to take their breath in a way that they will be exhausted. So Big Head Andrew, yes, let me call the full name in case you don't know. It's called Big Head Andrew. Okay? So Big Head, while he was doing that, sent the video because cameraman was streaming live. If you go to this particular video I'm talking about, you will see a laptop was placed right on the scene. This thing I'm telling you, just go and look at the video. That laptop that was placed there was for Big Head, for what they call him, cameraman Ben, to be able to stream live event of what was happening. By characters, because I have also interrogated the husband of Afiba and I've been able to gather convincing, I'm telling you, convincing testimonies. Afiba, sorry, I'm not trying to bring two countries here. Please, this is not about country. Don't take it personal. There are some girls that instead of you to do something they don't like, they rather buy. If you agree, just write I agree. There are some girls. They can be anything to your eyes, but instead of you to do something they don't agree with, they will rather buy. If you agree, say I agree. Afiba is one of those kind of guests. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Jerry's. Thank you. So, Afiba is that kind of girl. I'm telling you that if she does not want to mess with you, there is nothing you can do about it. All right? Afiba refused to play along with Big Head because Afiba's belief was that her friend is a close person, Afiba's friend Celine was supposed to be in relationship or friendship, however you want to put it, with Big Head Andrew. However, but because when Celine got there, she walked into a trap, and she walked into and saw more than she expected. So Big Head has done something in the past that I want to tell you guys now. And I want you people to solve this equation. Do you believe that in one testimony, One of the victims said, big head, and take note now. Listen to this. This is the reason why I'm more interested in that particular victim I'm talking about now. That particular victim said in her testimony that big head presented his phone. He presented his phone. Please, again, this is not a question of are you sure of the narration. I am telling you there are transcripts. If you are just coming here, you listen, and if you want, you can go and see transcripts. When I say transcript, I'm talking of real confessional statements that are verifiable. And these statements are statements that I can present anywhere if there are any attempts to discredit any of these statements. Okay? So just take note of what I'm saying. Now, when I put quotes, just know I am quoting as written in the transcript. This was what the transcript said. Sir, I have watched videos from Big Head Andrew's phones as far back as 2015 videos. Okay? 2015 videos. End of quote. Now, I am saying this, I'm putting my face out there. If you have not seen that transcript, go and see the transcript. Okay? These are confessional statements, not Sabil said. I'm telling you confessional statement. Another statement, open quote. She said this, open quote. He asked one of the girls he was sleeping with to snap her younger sister's something and send it to him. End of quote. My response, did he do that? Sir. The shocking thing, open quote, the shocking thing is I was surprised I even know this girl. And this girl snapped her younger sister something and sent to Big Head. Now, I am putting that out there. If you are that girl that the other girl has given you up already in her confessional statement, that you snapped your younger sister something and send it to Big Head Andrew, she has provided your details already. I don't want to publish your pictures and your details openly for you to come at. I am giving you one more day, 24 hours, to DM me the word, I am sorry, sir. I am that girl that snapped my younger sister something. If you don't send it, we are not doing that because I didn't say send picture. I said if you don't send that message to come out and give your own testimony, I will count you among those that Big Head cameraman Ben is currently head or holding in captivity, because what you did to your younger sister was a very bad thing. A very bad thing. I don't know how on earth a lady will be so, I don't know how to put it. You see, the reason I'm saying this is for you people to be learning, as we are solving the case, we are also learning. Mothers are watching this show. Sisters are watching these shows. Be learning, I am not only resolving this case, I'm also giving you guys guidelines that can help your homes. So when you come here is not only to comment. You are supposed to say, you know, he is asking people to be careful. Oh, don't worry about that. You don't need to ask people. I'm the person of character. People who know me know me. Forget about that. Okay? Don't worry yourself. Please, don't just worry about that. All right? When you hear those things, don't worry about it. Forget all those ones. Anything he says about me it cannot even hold water. You know, people who know me. Forget about that. All right? So, I have already taken permission to do this from people that I hold in high esteem, and I've gotten clearance. So forget about that, okay? I told them I am not only helping Afiba's husband, but I also want to expose some things so that our parents like me, I'm a parent, can learn and know how to watch their children. Imagine Big Head Andrew asking somebody, a victim, to snap a picture of the younger sister's something. And sadly, she did it. You know yourself. You did it. You did it. I want you to come forward. We are not going to display you because I just want your transcript, and I want to make sure that I advise you on how to go and apologize to your sister. Okay? Don't be scared that cameraman have your videos. He can't do nothing with those videos. I am telling you this. He cannot. Right now, he's being watched closely. So, he is telling people, what about the police? That was where I was going to in my conclusion statement. Here is the logic. Cameraman knows that those police in the local area of Andrew are their mutual friends. Okay? Hold on 1 minute. I said somebody say, Sabio wants see the comment above. Which comment? Please just put the person name. Don't just say, put the comment. I don't waste time. Just say, Sabio, block this person. I don't read comment. I'll just straight. Even after this session, some few persons that I blocked just now, one was writing me, sir, I've been following you since you blocked me. See, I'm telling you people, I love this audience because this audience are respectful and they know that I am doing this because I heard the cry of a fellow man. Hi, Jesus is Lord. Afiba's husband cried. This man could not, as a fellow man, this man cried. Do you know that Big Head and cameraman, they've succeeded in destroying this man's image to the extent, block who? Hold on. Sir, block this man. Who is this man now? A very daft man. So, yes, very daft man should be blocked. Yes, say yes. I'm looking for the account. I'm blocking it now. A very daft man. Where's the daft man? There, that Oga. Oh, that's why I just put Oga there. I know saying a police agent. Okay? Those are the local police people I was talking about. When they use that word Oga, you don't already know them. You think I'm a local officer like you that use Oga. You don't know nothing. 2,000 naira officer. Remove from here. Block and remove. Safely. If you see him anymore, if you see daft man, very daft, that daft man would block his ears. He should come back. All right. So the local police officers, they are mutual. He said we can't hear you again. Are you sure this is true? Oh Lord. I want to make sure. Let me know. So anyway, the local police officers, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. So the local officers, they are close friends already with this guy. So those local officers were the first to come in to do the dirty job. And those are the officers that are communicating with cameraman right now. So when cameraman come online and be telling you guys, they're attacking me, Unamumu, where is the officers? Let me tell you what he's trying to do. He is aware that all of Big Ed's electronic gadgets were retrieved by the corrupt cops within that local jurisdiction. That is the truth. So he knows that there is no way they can get any of those things. So that is why he's bragging to you. Don't be misled. When he tell you the police have the electronics, they can go and open the Apple, they can go to this, he's lying. He's lying. He already know that the local police officer, they got those things already cleaned up. The only place to retrieve valuable evidence is with cameraman. I'm telling you this for free. The only place, police cannot retrieve it. See, I'm going to stake on this. When IG brings their investigation, you are going to say, you are going to come to my DM, okay? You are going to beg me that, sir, I know you don't need it. I want to buy you a bottle of wine. I know why I said so. The police are not going to see nothing because the local police, they've already cleaned and tampered with the crime scene, number one, and every item in the crime scene. They've already dealt with that. Do you understand? So they thank you very much. They're already going to buy wine. Don't worry, I will buy you wine. Text me, okay? I promise you, one-on-one, I will buy you 10 wines, okay? Now, they already discuss with cameraman because they know they have something. You know, when two people have something to hide, they become friends. You see, cameraman is actually at an advantage on this matter. And I will tell you why. Cameraman has facts of what the local police officers did, the corrupt cops. And he's not telling them about me. Are you hearing what I'm saying now? He really don't know me. He's not telling them about me that this guy is going to alter our plan. Because the plan is to make IG investigate, go investigate Taya. Because IG can investigate Taya. He will not see the things from the crime scene. Because the crime scene have already been tampered. This is why we all know that even in the United States, the crime scene is something that you can never tamper with. It's the main thing. So that is why when anything happens, the first thing is to seal up the crime scene. Sadly, even the second set of police that came from Umaya, before they even got there, that crime scene have been tampered with the police 10 minutes from Andrew's house, Andrew Bighead. Now, here is another fact for free. Listen, you know he always say that house, he said it and I believed him the first time because then we're not running investigation. He said 30 police already video and search that house. He said it. He said he has the video that they videoed that house. 30 police. My dear brothers and sisters, a cameraman who is in the UK has the video of 30 police videoing a house or searching a house in, what they call it, in Aba. So when I told you guys that he was live streaming, some of you just thought, oh, no, this man is listening. This is not a question of this and that. Are you hearing me? Before, these are his statements. He should not bring them down. No. He should leave those statements on his page. He said it, I quote, open quote, house when camera, when 30 men, police officer had already video. Now Harrison say see blood. I even get the video when the policemen take video the house. Tell me, how did he get that video? Because cameraman keeps every data. Okay? Now, here is the thing. The main facts, even with this, one main fact, even with this one. It has been confirmed. Please, YouTubers, social media handlers, pick this part. It is very important. This is a fact. This particular statement. It has been confirmed by the relative who first went to the police to bring the police to that scene, that when they got there, the first day when they went to make the report and trace the location, the police went without knowing that it was their guy's compound. Thank you, that mom of 5. Take this part. When they went there, they went with a mind of, who is this stupid person doing this? Because when the family went to report, I don't want to mention the particular family member. When they went to report, they did not know that this guy was already a well-known criminal big head in partnership with some corrupt officers in his local community. So when they went there, they end up getting to this compound and they were shocked that, oh, in their mind, now our Oga Hasu is their Oga, because he was drinking, whining, and dining with the leaders of that police unit. So they refused to enter the house. Okay? And what the dirty cops did was to tell the family members, so so was to hold on 1 minute, please. All right. So, are you listening to me? So they went there and they told the family they could not. Yes, let him go ahead and post it. Very good. He's going to do promotion. Oh man, I really love this. Let him, please. Thank you very much. Please let him post our videos. It will help us send out the investigation out to more people. Please. By him posting is actually helping. Please don't convince him not to post. Tell him to repost and post so that the investigation can go wide. Go to the ears of even the deaf person. So when they got there, are you listening to me? When they got there, they got to the house. They realized that, hey, we know this man. He dines with our Oga. What they did was they now asked the guy, okay, the person that came with the police people, to go and they will come back later. All right? I'm giving you facts. When those ones left, they reached back to him and let him know that you've been reported to CCC Alpha. Tell me, my brothers and sisters, if police later go back to that same house to do a ceremonial search, would that be a search? That is the search is not telling you guys about. That there was actually a notice to Big Head Andrew before the acclaimed search, which they are claiming was done with police officers and camera, because the crime scene was already tempered. Is that making sense now? So he's not going publicly and telling people that, you see, this what they call it, this police in Umaya or whatever, they've come here. House of police don't search. They don't see blood. They don't see BLOD. Nah, what they call it? This person, now they can't see. Is a lie. No police ever searched that house on a fair ground today. If there's anything you want to go with. No police ever searched that house with a fair ground. Okay? This is being confirmed by 3 persons. Number 1, Afiba's husband confirmed these statements. That they got there and they asked the girl to go back. So when I'm talking, don't think we just talk. When I say investigation, we are talking of provable testimonies. They got there. They did not search that house the first time. And that was the first time he became aware that, oh, these people are aware now. The police are aware. Right? So they gave him time to be able to clean up. Investigation, take note, we cannot determine yet if at the time Big Head moved Celine and Afiba out of that crime scene, if there were actually any hopes of regaining themselves or they were already gone. That is where we need cameraman now. Are you seeing where we need cameraman? That is where we need cameraman. That everybody have been begging cameraman that please